I said this last episode, but I mean it this time. This 3-game stretch from Jan 1 to Jan 7 is about as important as anything. Because it let us know what our direction should be. We are 14-18 on the season. We do not have our own first round pick. Keep that in mind. So a lot of y'all just say, can he just continue to lose and lose and lose? Well, we got that luxury of losing and having the 3rd overall pick. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, unless we trade for a pick, we're pickless in this year's draft, first round at least. And I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple trade pieces, and we're gonna make a trade. 1,000%. This episode we're making a trade, but we don't know which direction. Are we buying? Are we selling? That's what this week is gonna determine. We got this first game against this team that's bad. We got this game against a good team, and then this game against a good team, a decent team. You know what I'm saying? We will be making a trade. Best believe it. First game is against the Washington Wizards, 14-18 on the year. The Rockets are offering me our own pick back for 2026, and then Kuzma from Mikal. Now I'm gonna say no to this because by 2026, I'm assuming we gonna at least be decent, and I'm not trading Mikal Bridges for Kyle Kuzma. 28 to 27, right? And the ceiling on Mikal is a little bit higher than Kuz, even though Kuz, not a little bit. Man's averaging 12 points per game. Get out of here. And we broke the game, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We made it crash. I don't know what I did, and that's scary. The fact that it was crashing by itself. Now I got 3 different saves of this exact thing just for this reason. If this is corrupt, series over. No, because I got 3 different saves. But what the heck did we just do to make it crash? Hopefully it was just a fluky bug and we can get back into it and go to that game against the Wiz. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. They offered me, this is another trade from the Washington Wizards. No, thank you. Cam Thomas is a very intriguing piece. Are you about to crash again? Yo, okay. I'm a little bit scared though. I will say that I'm a little bit scared that it's taking this long for some stuff that we normally don't. Oh, look at that first quarter from the good guys. Look at that first quarter from the good guys. Uh-oh. Are we about to be buyers? Are we about to be buyers, ladies and gentlemen? Now, this is the bad team this week. And we blew them out. 20-plus point win behind Mikal Bridges and Nicholas Claxton having great games. Those are our 2 saving graces, the 2 people that won't be moving today. Everybody else is up for grabs except for the 2 rookies, I guess, because I don't know what I got in Grady or I don't know what I got in Jet, so they won't be moving. But everybody else has a possibility. Cam Thomas is an interesting case because he's 22 years old. He's already an 83, which is dope. He's got some decent potential, but what is his ceiling as a player? You know what I'm saying? And he's up for a contract now. His contract that he wants is not nothing crazy. It's going to be $16 million a year, which for him don't look too bad. But that could be one of our most intriguing trade pieces. So, these are the things that's going through our head. We win the first game against the Wizards, which is dope. Our next game is against the Grizzlies. Let us win that second game. And we gonna go buyers. What team that's sub 500 is gonna be buyers? Us. It's gonna be us. Potentially. We gotta win this game against the Grizz. And the Grizz are a really good team. And we're up by 20 plus in the first half again, second game in a row. Now you're looking at it like Kenny. Now that y'all in the groove, why even make a trade in the first place? Maybe the continuity is playing its part. Nah, I don't think that's what it is. Because up top, Spencer Dinwiddie, he fouled out. But Dinwiddie might get moved. Don't think you're safe, Dan. And then this last game, second night of a back-to-back, we'll let that trade go through because it was nothing for nothing. We're about to make a trade. And this right here, tell me if we need to go ultra crazy or not. And the answer is we just went 3-0 in the week. Uh-oh. Here come the boys. Here come the boys. Kevin Love for Patty Mills. Sure. Both of those teams are really bad right now. But we go 1-1 game. Can we get a 4-game streak right now? And then that will let me know exactly what our minds should be at. We're up by a solid amount. They had a nice little run there, but they're the boys again, up by double digits. Ladies and gentlemen, the guys are doing the guy stuff. And that was behind the Ja Morant 45-point game. But Cam, he heard us talking about potentially trading him. He said, hold on, GM. I kind of like it here in Brooklyn. All right, take a look around the league. It's that time. Take a look around the league. Let's see what we could potentially do. The Miami Heat are bad. The Charlotte Hornets are bad. James Bouknight is in the league. He had like a 40-something point game in the G League the other day. I tweeted about that. That surprised me. The Heat. AJ Griffin, John Collins, and Keontae George. Who's missing? Who's good up here? I guess they're a 5 seed. Jimmy Butler, DeJounte Murray, Trae Young. Sadiq, Onyeka, Scoot Henderson, DeAndre Hunter, Bogdanovich, Cam Payne, Victor Oladipo. Like, the Atlanta Hawks came up, you know? The Atlanta Hawks look like they could potentially be contenders. They could potentially be contenders. Potentially. Like, the point differential is not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the trade just happened, like, a couple days ago. So, big, potentially. All right, so the Washington Wizards, again, bad team. They don't have anything that I would potentially want. The Raptors are definitely a team we thinking about. Yeah, we already talked about that last episode. Out west, the Spurs don't have nothing. The Kings don't have anything really that I would want. The Minnesota Timberwolves 2-game streak still don't have a PG. Starting a two-way player. Karl Anthony Towns averaging 22, 8, and 5. Karl Anthony Towns averaged 22, 8, and 5. Point differential says that they're a little bit worse than what their record is. As of right now, if we're going strictly off point differential, they are 12th in the league. 12th in their conference. Sorry, not in the league, in their conference. Now, if we want to go entire league, I mean, they're 25th. Think about that. Think about that. Could we? Actually, matter of fact, let's see what teams are doing. Buying, okay. But they're shopping around Hamidou Diallo for whatever reason. Nobody here getting shopped around. CJ and the Thompson brother. Why would the rookie be getting shopped? Oh, Zion is injured, by the way. 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, not that bad. They could have been a lot worse. Thompson was drafted 10th overall. You shopping him already? Dang. Why is he getting shopped around such young? Torrey Craig is getting shopped. The Raptors are selling. If we want Kenrich Williams, all right. Kenny Hustle, good to know. If we wanted Kenrich Williams, we could potentially get him. DeAndre Ayton is getting shopped. Now, that don't mean nothing to us because we got Nicholas Claxton. But, like, if I was another team that needed a center, I would buy in on DeAndre Ayton. I would buy in on DeAndre Ayton in a heartbeat. But we don't have that. I'm not trading Nicholas Claxton for him. Best believe that. And we're not running them two together. Jeremy Grant is getting shopped around. Interesting for sure. 29 years old, 3-year deal, averaging 14.5 points per game. Not a rebounder, not a passer, but he can get you some buckets. He's going to play some solid defense. Draymond Green and Drew Eubanks are getting shopped around. Sorry, Draymond, you're not going to be there for much longer, maybe. Pat Connaughton getting shopped. Thaddeus Young getting shopped. Terrence Mann is getting shopped. Oh, wait, what is your contract? 2 years? Terrence Mann might end up on the team. I'm thinking, okay, all right. Take a step back, Contrail. Let's think about this. DeAndre Hunter getting shopped. They said they might not be done making deals. I don't hate this young Heat team now. Kyle Lowry's contract comes off this season. You got Bam under contract. You got Tyler Hero under contract. 2 years left for John Collins, but you also got AJ Griffin. You can open up some minutes for Nikola Jovic, who's averaging 8 points per game, get him more minutes. Keontae George didn't even play a minute in Atlanta for the first 2 months, but now he's getting an opportunity. He's averaging 10 and 6 on 50, 45, 100, 18 minutes per. The Heat might be nice in a couple years. I'm going to try to trade for Karl Anthony Towns. I mentioned this before. What we do here is not in the world of realism. I do what I think is fit to make my series fun. He's only 3.5 star value, by the way. 22 points per game, 8 rebounds, about 5 assists. That's great numbers. The only thing I'm a little bit scared of is playing him at the 4. We have no choice but to play him at the 4. Why is one of the greatest three-point shooting bigs of all time only have a 79-3? What's going on here? I'm a little bit afraid of playing him at the 4 just because he doesn't have the switch ability. His perimeter defense is terrible. His interior defense is bad too. So, like, this is making me second guess it. But if there's any center that can supplement him the right way, it's Nicholas Claxton, right? Karl Anthony Towns is an option. And the reason I would pick him over some of y'all was saying go get Pascal, I'm a little bit afraid of Pascal's free agency market. And believe it or not, Karl Anthony Towns is a year younger, and he's under contract for 3 more seasons or something. So, yeah, this team might not be selling like the Raptors are, but I think they could use some, like, they need a point guard, right? The best point guard is a 2-way rookie or whatever. They got 4 point guards, and they're all terrible. They just trying stuff out, hoping that it stick. We will give them Spencer Dinwiddie. We will give them Doe so they can replace that power forward minutes because they would be getting rid of Karl Anthony Towns, and his replacement would be Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson and Dorian Finney-Smith as power forward duo wouldn't be too bad. I feel like I got to give up something else. I just don't know what it is. It's not any of these dudes. I don't think it makes sense for us to make this trade if we're giving up one of the top 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, what type of season are you having? Solid season. I can't lie. But, like, I'm giving you a point guard. Do you need a backup point guard too? Is that too much? He's only 1.5 star value to you. He's basically the same as Doe. Contractually, all of this makes sense right now. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to give up one of the young dudes, right? You don't get out of this without giving up one of the young dudes. Because right now, they'd be like, hey, we're trading away Karl-Anthony Towns, who's one of the greatest players in our franchise history, for a rental point guard potentially and a role player who's just going to regress at the end of the year. That don't feel right. Cam added on top of that would make it a little bit more enticing for them, but does that make sense for us? I wonder what Trade Find is saying. I'm not going to listen to it, I don't think, but I'm just curious of what Trade Find is thinking about Karl-Anthony Towns' value. Mikal Bridges, Cam, Doug McDermott, and just Cam in the 2 bad contracts for Jaden McDaniels. See, look, nobody wins this trade. Well, I mean, we win this trade, actually. We undoubtedly win this trade. But they don't win this. I think for sure if they're giving us Cat, if we don't give them those 2 role players, they won't draft capital back. We got the Suns pick for next season. We got a worse swap between us and the Rockets for next year. The Rockets are good, and I think we're going to be good. So I'd be willing to throw at least that draft pick into it, though. And then we probably have to give up more because, again, he's Karl-Anthony Towns. So do we believe the Suns should be good next year, right? Right now they're not. Remember, but that's because Devin Booker missed a ton of time. And I can't like protect their pick. I wish I got my top 3 protected. I'll throw that in the heartbeat. I'll give you the Rockets pick for the future. That's for sure. We have a 76er first for 2027. Let's see what the 76ers will potentially look like in 2027. That is, we're in 2024, so that's 3 years down the line. Joel Embiid to be on the last year. Maxi's probably going to sign an extension. James Harden in 3 years is going to be 37. That could be a pretty valuable pick. Now, it might not be valuable at the moment, but that could turn out to be a pretty valuable pick if the 76ers just like stop being good. Have any bad contracts that we could take back? Like, I'm trying to help you out and do you a favor. You know what I'm saying? And you don't. I mean, Rudy Gobert technically is a bad contract, but like their new starting lineup, if they pull off this trade, will be Dinwiddie, Ant, McDaniels, or Brooks or whatever, Kyle Anderson or Doe. That's not very good. I'll be willing to give them Nickeil Alexander-Walker. We'll take back Brandon Knight. 2 first-round picks, Doe, Spencer Dinwiddie, Nickeil Alexander-Walker going back. I mean, he was good for y'all last season. Look at that. He was good for y'all. Karl-Anthony Towns is in Brooklyn. 2 first-round picks in the future. Oh, man, that's going to make some people upset, I think. And now we don't have a point guard yet. Because remember earlier, we found out that Terrence Mann was potentially on the market. Let's go see if we can get Terrence Mann for the low. Because the Clips suck. Just keeping it a buck with you. The Clippers are bad. 15 and 22. And if I'm not mistaken, it said that they were selling. Let's just double check that. It did say that they're selling. So would they sell me a piece in Terrence Mann? And now our team would look different. $10 million contract. I will give them Doug McDermott. Oh my God, why is Doug McDermott so valuable? Hold on. Is this just because he can shoot? Wait a minute, do we need to throw Doug McDermott in a different trade? Hold on, what's going on? Doug McDermott plus a 2025 second for the Heat is pretty valuable because the Heat just sold Jimmy Butler. A 2025 second for the Heat could potentially be the 32nd overall pick, so we'll give them that. Doug McDermott, and we got ourselves a deal and a new point guard and Terrence Mann. So our team right now is Terrence Mann, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Karl-Anthony Towns. We're in the number 4. We're going to fix that. And then Claxton. Still got Cam off the bench. We still got Vontae is definitely not playing backup point guard minutes, honestly. I would rather let the young dudes hoop at least a little bit. Actually, we do need him to play. I don't know why I'm so against having him play. Maybe just because he's small. But, I mean, if he can hoop, he can hoop. And he can hoop at least a little bit. He going to pass the ball at least. I don't expect him to play much defense in a small frame, but he going to do something. All right, we just put off a huge, huge trade. And it's saved because I'm hitting save. We put Karl-Anthony Towns in the number 12, which was the number he wore in college because he can't get his real numbers because they are taken by some other people. So he got to live with what we got, and that's going back to the number 12, a little refresher. In the first game of him playing, we're going against the Detroit Pistons, who are good. They're good. Just blatantly is that. I didn't expect them to be good looking at it, but they're better than we are on the season. We're a 500 team. They're the 3 seed. So I thought that this might be a cakewalk first game. Absolutely not. This is actually a tough week because we got the Cleveland Cavaliers next, and then the Milwaukee Bucks, who are less than 500. Never mind. They're not the Bucks, me and you know. Let's get into a game. Let's get into a game, man. I messed around with the rotation just a little bit. I need to find the minutes balance because basically the way I'm thinking about it, we shouldn't see a ton of Day'Ron Sharpe because Karl-Anthony Towns is a power forward center, so he is the starting power forward, but he's also the backup. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that Day'Ron Sharpe's out of the rotation because he's far from that, but we shouldn't be seeing 20-plus minutes per game from him unless he really is just showing out. First game in his new gig. Karl-Anthony Towns, man. Can we get a round of applause from the GM? We'll keep a tab on the Minnesota Timberwolves for sure and figure out if they are winning the trade as well. Only time will tell. All right, let's get it. So I look at their numbers and stuff. K's at 90, so obviously he's averaging 25 and 8. Okay. All right. Oh, Cam Whitmore comes in averaging 16, so we get to look at that young rookie. 4th overall pick. Jay Ivey's averaging 21. They got some hoopers. Oh yeah, and they got John Isaac coming off the bench. They got Austin Reeves who don't play. But they got him. Look at the clamps. Look at the clamps by Mikal. Look at the clamps. That's a good catch and shoot opportunity. We got 2 new people in our lineup. So he said we got 2 new jump shots, 2 new ways to try to figure out how to score. Cam Whitmore with the ball clamped up by Mr. Mikal Bridges. So the good thing about Terrence Mann is he's solid at everything. He ain't going to blow you off the pick. Boy, if you don't stop at this little ass size up, what are you doing? He genuinely just dribbled for 20 seconds just to almost turn the ball over. He dribbled for 20 seconds. Oh, my God. I cannot believe we just watched. Our guy Terrence Mann is good, is solid at everything. He's not going to blow you off the page at anything, really. But he's just going to be a hard-nosed defender sometimes. He's going to get to the basket occasionally, just like this. First buckets as a part of the Brooklyn Nets right there for number 14. So is Cade just going to be a dribble guy? Cam for 3? No good. All right, Karl-Anthony Towns, second board of the game. Second board of the game. He ain't touched the ball yet. What am I doing? He ain't touched the ball yet. Let's get him right here. Let's get him right here on that. I want a pick and pop opportunity from Cat. There it is. There it is. Catch, shoot, 12, first bucket as a part of the Brooklyn Nets. Now his 3-point rating is only a 79, man. It's only a 79. But we gon' shoot him as if it's a 95 because he's Karl-Anthony Towns. I know for sure he got the badges for it. I know for sure he got the badges. 10 badges, catch and shoot silver, green machine silver. Like he's got a lot of them. Limitless range. Oh yeah. Let's go, Cat. We need Cat to be averaging 30. A lot of I gotta go through the playbook again to get more power forward centric plays. Actions ran exactly for him. Cause I don't know if we have many of those because our power forward all season long was Doe. And that's not his game. He got the smaller Cade Cunningham. I see you helping, Cam, but that ain't nothing. 5 points for our guy Karl-Anthony Towns. We might not even play through this whole game because the way we hooping right now, call timeout. Call timeout, Dwayne. I was on the plane with Dwayne. You could call me Whitney. Y'all know about that. That was before y'all time. That was maybe 2009. I don't know. It wasn't that long ago. All right, here we go. Back on defense. Oh my God, hello, Cade Cunningham. Missed it! Spreaded it! Oh, yeah, we out. We out. This team not ready. They may have a better record, but they ain't got the experience that we do. Look at that Karl-Anthony Towns getting shoot opportunity again. That was a contest. Yeah, it was a contest. All right, let's not mess up his 3-point percentage because I want to just be shot happy. C+, 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 C. Again, pretty solid at everything. Not going to blow you off the page. I thought that was good defense, Terrence. Okay. Man, Isaiah Stewart, you don't get out the way. More with the pass. Oh, Cam now. Let the real big fella take care of that now. You did not have to go out there and try to get that block. Oh my God. Is Cade bad? He averages some good numbers, but practical version of him is kind of weak right now. He's like 0 for 4 from the field, missing free throws and everything. So first substitution comes in is Cam coming out for Cam, and then we got Mikal at the 3, and then Thomas at the 2. So this is our first little. I thought Mikal was in at the 2 still. I'm literally telling you that he's in at the 3, but my brain says 2, and then Cam Thomas is giving transition fouls. What just happened? What just happened? A missed free throw. That's what happened. Yeah, they got that man Cade kind of weak, and I ain't gonna be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I thought maybe we was gonna have to put Mikal Bridges on him. I don't know if that's the case yet. I mean, maybe he start to turn up, and then we put Mikal on him. What the heck, Mikal? Cam Whitmore not that type of shooter though. We good. Good rebound, Cat. That's 3. For Cat already. Marcus Sasser getting his first minutes a part of the Brooklyn Nets. You know, I was talking about earlier how I didn't really want to play Devontae Graham, and I remember I had this guy in the G League just existing. Let's put the defender on Cade. Let's just not do this right now. There we go. Mikal is on Cade. So Marcus Sasser, he's getting some backup point guard minutes. We'll see what he's about. And if he's good enough, he'll stay in the rotation. If not, we'll give it to Vontae. You know, this is a good opportunity for the young dude. Oh, Rui Hachimura is coming in and he's shooting. Where's Karl-Anthony Towns? Where's Karl-Anthony Towns at? No, I'm joking. Let me not do that. This is first game. Imagine we make that trade and it look like we finessed, but in reality, Karl-Anthony Towns is just like a washed NBA player now. I'm actually going to give it down to you and let you go to work on Jakob. Because I trust you as a big in the post in most circumstances. Give us some time to start to learn what he can do and what he can't do in game. Just give us a little bit of time. Oh my God, Derrick Jones Jr. wide open. Now that's not really his game, but on the catch and shoot that open, I don't know what Trey Lyles was rotating to. Marcus Sasser gets his first his first statistic of his NBA career being an assist to Derrick Jones Jr. One he'll never forget. JK, he's not gonna forget that first bucket. First assist he might forget, but first bucket he won't. Will he get that first bucket today is the question. I don't know the answer to. I ain't even looked to see what he's good at. I literally don't know if we should be catching shooting. Should we try to get to the basket? I just drafted him because he was the best player available at the top of the second round. Can he get this stop right here? I think he does. Good rebound from Cam. All right, we run Cam. Kind of a small backcourt, between Sasser and Cam, but, we'll try to make it work. I'm throwing a lob on this 100%. I don't care. I'm throwing a lob on it 100%. I do not care. I do not. A pick and roll with Derrick Jones Jr. as the road man. I have my mind set. Hey, what you gonna do with it? Sasser don't play that. Defense is a B+. Don't sleep. He might be a rookie, but he know a little bit about that defense. He's already better defender than Cam Thomas. I'll tell you that. We going over those? Okay. Cat. Oh, Jakob with the pass. They got to get a shot up, and it's not a good one. A rebound from Mr. Sasser. Can you get down here a little bit? Nope, not really, Jack. Up to Cam. I should have shot that Cam. Oh, behind the back Cam. Get to the basket. That looked like a good move, boy. Quick first step. Get to the basket. Just missed too many people down there. Sheesh. Island. Jet with the help. Hey, that man Jakob came in and got a smooth 6 just looking at mismatches and going at him. I respect it. Sasser, step back at the buzzer. No good. 14-14 going to half. That's a terrible first quarter. It's just like the first episode of the series. I don't know. Jakob heard about to play at a half. They showing his blocks and stuff. Just give me time. Second quarter, we put it together. Second quarter, we're going into halftime with at least 40 total points. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 40 of them joints. All right. Now this lineup is a little bit more conventional. We got two rookies, Terrence Mann and Nicholas Claxton. Where's the offense coming from? It's coming from Claxton on the pick and roll, man. Coming from Claxton on the pick and roll. It's coming from Claxton on the pick and roll. First touch of the game, dunk. Because they got some centers. They got some cool centers. They just all real young. Except for Jakob, obviously. They just all young. Claxton got a couple years on. Oh, my God. And one. Yep, never mind. At the end of the day, I know the trade that I did is going to be polarizing. But I just wanted to do a trade that'll make the series even more fun. Because if I'm having fun, then I think the series goes on. Because y'all know, look at Grady. Look at Grady with the catch and shoot. Y'all know that around here, a fun series goes a long way for me because I feel like I'm better at entertaining, and the series will go on longer if I'm having fun. That is a very good shot. The series goes on a lot longer if I'm having fun, and the trade like that just opens up the fun factor because Karl-Anthony Towns is a dog. Game of 2K don't give him that much love. As you can see, he's only an 87 because they haven't had an opportunity to get him better or worse in the game because he's been injured since November in real life. So we capitalized, and hopefully, for the sake of the Timberwolves, that trade don't make them like the worst team of all time. I hope that it helps them be good. But only time will tell. Sometimes it's not all about the top-end talent. It's about the fit and stuff. And they were about a 500 team without a point guard. And we gave them a real point guard, and we gave them a rotational player, and we gave them some of the picks that they gave up to get Rudy Gobert. We gave them more picks back in return. So, again, not the perfect trade. Not a realistic trade, I would say. But I think it's a fun trade for our series. And as long as you look at it like that, we good. I mean, the Jimmy Butler trade, that wasn't one that popped up. I made the Jimmy Butler trade happen because I thought it would be fun for the series to see a team sell. And the Miami Heat sold, And it might be another team that sell by the deadline. I don't know. It depends on how it all goes. The Miami Heat was writing on the wall. They sucked last year. And then this year they came out the gate bad. Yeah, it's time for them to make a deal. And they got some young players. They got a draft pick in return too. So they got a haul for Jimmy Butler, who's older and under contract for some years where he's going to be regressing. So I thought they got a haul. And the Atlanta Hawks get to put together a contender. I thought that trade was pretty cool. Anyway, enough of the talk about the association. Let's get into some bucket getting. Here's a pick from oh my God, you left Grady open? Why did the pass bring him in? That's a bad shot. Yep, but look who it is. Nicholas Claxton. He said, I know y'all traded for another big, but I'm still him too. They ain't took Cade out the game. Yeah, that man is tired. He need a Gatorade break in the first half. Who's their coach? Dwayne? Uh-oh. Good pass. Nice way to run the floor. It wasn't a good pass. It was a good idea. Execution wasn't great. It was actually a bad pass, Cam. That's a dunk if you do it the right way. And look at Grady off the screen. He don't got the step to get past his defender, but guess who does? Claxton. Or does he? He does! Claxton quick 8 in the second quarter alone. So oh my God, takeover for Nicholas Claxton. I'm recording this video while also watching the Bulls game. And the Bulls beat Joel Embiid for the first time ever. Joel Embiid been in the league for 1,000 seasons. The Bulls finally beat him. I cannot believe it. And then somebody from Japan just hit a 3-run shot in the WBC. And sports are sporting right now. I cannot believe sports are sporting this much. And because of that, I took an ill-advised shot. It's cool. Claxton got us. Don't you dare try to bring it to the... Yeah, you knew better. You knew better. All right, we back on track, though. We back on track. I see you, Cat. Never mind. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm seeing Cam. Cam's first shot of the game. You know that's bottoms. You know it's bottoms. How does he only catch and shoot bronze? Come on, if anybody should catch and shoot high on this team, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, it should be Cam. It should be that Cam. Not the other Cam, but that Cam for sure. Speaking of Cams... Get good help right there. We can switch that. Yeah. We got versatility. That's a good shot from Trey Lyles. Cat, I'm being honest with you. Through the first quarter and a half, you were getting dogged. And I knew. But we can't turn the ball over, and we won't. There we go. We still in it. You're just better than him. Simple as that. You're going to get a basket because you're just better. Flex on them then. Stop playing. And that might be my thumbnail. But blurred so you don't see who it is, even though you might be able to tell who it is. And it tell you the Easter egg is that Terrence Mann is in the background too. That just show both of the people that we traded for. Oh man, we cannot be. Oh, that's a good contest. Hey, I was talking trash about Cade Cunningham in that first quarter. He is kind of lights out, ain't he? All right, we need to get more O. I said I was gonna go into the second half with at least 40 points. We're a little bit of ways from that. But I mean, if he gets guarded by Trey Lyles every possession, we might just let Karl-Anthony Towns drop 60 in his first game. And he flexes every time. Can't be mad. And I was talking about them making Cade Cunningham play every minute. They got Terrence Mann in this mud tire. What is your stamina on? Well, I won't look at it now because it's going to be changed. But I don't even think he's playing that crazy amount of minutes. We had Cam Thomas run some backup PG. We had Marcus Sasser in the game earlier. He's just tired. Okay, good to know. Maybe I should have known that before I traded for him. But can he pass? He absolutely can. Brooklyn Bridges, first basket of the game. Bottoms. Second half or second quarter, we looking a lot better. Terrence Mann so far, 5 assists, 2 points and a rebound. He ain't going to do nothing again super spectacular, but he going to get people in their spots. He going to do the little stuff. And they right now are running Jonathan Isaac at... Oh, no. Jonathan Isaac's like at the 2 or something. I don't even know. Boards. Don't let Cam get his own... Cade got his own board, kicked it out to a good shooter. Luckily, they missed. All right. We need to get that glass a little bit better than that team. No way we let that young dude get in there, get that board off his own miss. Screen. Uh-oh. Is that Rui Hachimura? Oh, no. Let's get the mini. What am I talking about? Mikal Bridges mid-range jump shot like a 90-something. Look, Karl-Anthony Towns is so destructive offensively that they brought a double team and left off Brooklyn Bridges like he's not averaging 23 points per game this year and being hell efficient with it. And he clamping up Cade for this possession. That's a bucket. Oh, my God. Let's not get burnt. Jakob Poeltl? Should we have traded for Jakob Poeltl? We got 10 and 3. Perfect on the field. Yeah, Cam is going to have to, carry our second units offensively because we got the rookies in Jet and then Grady. But as far as creation goes, it's really just Cam. And sometimes that's fine. And sometimes it won't be. It just depends on what type of game Cam have. I need him to be our Lou Will. I need him to be our Jamal Crawford, instant offense off the bench because nobody else is going to be able to do it. He also needs to help people get into their spot. So his job just got a lot more difficult with the trades we did. And that's just us saying that we believe in him. You know what I'm saying? And there's I think this is Dayron's first minutes. Hey, Cade, look at you. He's just stronger than everybody. Hey, Cade is actually like that, huh? I was unfamiliar with your game, Cade. No, I knew that you could hoop. I just didn't know if 2K knew you could hoop. That's all. Oh, Derrick Jones Jr. You know, we trying to fly, baby. Bro, Jakob is really cleaning the glass, blocking shots, dogging, bro. He's dogging. And I need 3 more. Oh, my God, K with the crossover. I need 3 more points to keep up on my word. Jalen Duren don't know what to do with that ball out there, but they're going to hold to the last shot. Smart. They're going to hold to the last shot, and it might be a Jakob Poeltl pull up 3. It is. All right. Well, I said we was going to have 40 going into halftime. We ain't got 40. We's close, though. We's close. I feel like I haven't seen Cam Whitmore do anything. Too many Cams in the league. I feel like I ain't seen Cam Whitmore do anything. He's kind of existing out there, and he's having a good season. Oh, good double. We there. And look, A- for our center as far as perimeter defense go. Claxton go play that defense. Claxton go play that defense. On the ball defense to a point guard to going down and blocking the shot. That's why he all defensive, bro. That's why he's all defensive, man. I cannot tell you again. That man is so nice defensively. We're going to have to pay him this offseason. I don't even know what this going to look like, but I'm willing to give him a lot of money. Brooklyn. Oh, we got takeover Brooklyn Bridges. Bang. Here go that run. Takeover run is starting right now. Shot creator take over for Terrence Mann, and then sharpshooting take over for Karl Anthony Towns, which makes a lot of sense. Look at the defense from Mikal. He just stopped and popped on me. I was expecting him to go over or to play the screen. He's smart, man. That's 18 points so far for Cade Cunningham. I love that he's doing this type of stuff. Mikal, there's a curl. We give it up to Clax, who's got Mikal again. Brooklyn Bridges with take. No good. But guess who's there? The monster, Karl Anthony Towns. And Karl Anthony Towns is flexed every time he scored tonight. I love it. I love it. New you, man. You spent 7, 8 seasons where you were. You got a couple playoff appearances and stuff, man. But your career could really take off here. Your career could really take off here. I'm saying it like he hasn't already been an All-NBA player in his career. It can take off even more. How about that? It can take off even more. I'm loving how our defense looks to start off this half, though. Oh, my God. Stop jinxing yourself. Stop jinxing. You're shooting 62% from the field. Look at us. Stop jinxing yourself, Kenny. Stop jinxing yourself. All right, coming off the screen, there's Karl Anthony Towns again with the sharpshooting take. You know what we doing. We letting it fly. We're letting it fly, cat. Let's go. I mean, we opened up the third quarter with a nice little run with that team take. What a pass. Cam Whitmore's first three-pointer is made. I think that might be his first bucket of the game. I try to cheat the system by throwing that full court pass. Bad idea. Not a great passer with the ball right there. Good defense, Cam. Good help over Cam. Good help over Cam. We just gonna have to let Cade be Cade. Yo, he's actually ridiculous. He's got 24 and 4, 1 turnover. 24 and 4. He's doing great stuff. He's responsible for 29 of their 41 points right now. Oh yeah, Cat. Go to work, Cat. Go to work, Cat. If they want to switch that on that little screen and they want to put all right, you flexing a little too much now. He's flexing a little too much for my liking. I understand the first 12 times, but time number 13 is where I go too far. It was too far. I see that pass. Oh, I was a little early on it. We cool. Terrence got this locked. This rookie not getting to no basket. But you know who will get to the basket? Cade Cunningham, and he's going to draw the foul. Sasser's back in the game. Good stat line of a 1-1-1. Love it. Love a good 1-1-1. Is that better than the 0-0-0-0? Oh, he's back to the free throw line. Okay. Hey, Marcus, is this your identity? Let it be known that you like to get to the basket and draw fouls and then eventually miss one of your free throws every time. And the missing free throw things is on me. It's definitely not on him. The second one is up. It's in. Take that. Cam, can we get you on the board, please? No, he's just, those are good looks. That's Cam Thomas. But in a microwave type dude, he's going to have games where he just won't hit. And this is just not a good matchup for us right here. Oh my God. Help off, help down. We lost the lead. What the heck? And they got team take for the next 2 minutes or so. We got to go into Sasser's, abilities because they're not letting him run plays. It's just a 4-out-1 in every time, which is just not going to cut it. Oh my God. This man, Cade, is crazy. Don't foul. No foul. And he's just stronger than... Yeah, you can flex. He is killing us right now. Oh my God. We need to slow it down to help this team take over Expire. We need Karl Anthony Towns to do something after Marcus Sasser throws a beautiful pass to Mikal Bridges, who, since we don't have momentum, is just going to miss. Oh boy. All right. Pick a ball. They're running this big old lineup. And look at the miss. Yeah, good foul. Did the mismatch down low again, bro. I can't make it up. Wow. Oh, he missed it with the catch and shoot. Love it. I'm going to just see if Trey Lyles is just weaker. He's just weaker. And I mean in a literal, strength like that. He's just weaker. And we got to just capitalize on that. That might be the only way we can score right now because the shots are not going to fall because of momentum. We just small. This lineup they got out here is crazy. Okay, he missed. Good rebound, Marcus. Come on, let's go. We don't got numbers, but we got Karl Anthony Towns. And Karl Anthony Towns is numbers. Take that and go to the free throw line. All right. Very, very, very winnable game. They went on their run. We just suck at the free throw line. They went on their run. We went on the run. It's going back and forth. It's good basketball. This is good for the fans. We just went 0-2 with Karl Anthony Towns at the free throw line. They run good defense. We needed that block desperately. I see you, Mikal. Go straight to the basket. He too little. He's not there. That's Trey Lyles. That sounds so disrespectful. I don't even know Trey Lyles like that. But I just know my players don't see him. Oh, another pickpocket steal. That's the second one of the game for Mikal Bridges. Boom, on his head. We got the lead. 3-point game, baby. Oh, why are we playing up on that so much? See, look at that. They're just big, and they just give it down to the bigger player, and he goes at Marcus Sasser. This is not a good debut for Marcus just because he's 6'2". You know? He's just because he's super small. And because he's basically at a position of need, he's going to get more minutes than a Jet or Grady because we got wing players already. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have point guard play. Give it to Cat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Marcus. We might see you back down to the G. For that pass alone, you might be going right back down to the G. Our point guard course is poor. It is very poor. The idea is to get it better over time. We got the lead going into the fourth quarter. All right, man. 8 minutes to take this game and win this game. We definitely want to win on the first game of Karl-Anthony Towns. There's Derrick Jones Jr. with the contest. Calls the miss. Terrence pull up for him. That's such a bad shot. It's such a bad shot. I need to be put in jail for that. That was such a bad shot. But you know what? His 3-point rating is a 78, and he has aging threes, which means that improves the pull up and spin shot 3-pointer. So maybe it's not a terrible shot. He also got Midi Magician. Good to know. We could take more mid-range jump shots with him. The rebound, Day'Ron. You see, not a lot of minutes for Day'Ron, but he gonna make the most out of them for sure. Jet with the ball. Get to the basket, Jet. Good. Oh, that was such a good move. $1 million move. Penny finish for the Rook. I dare to throw that pass. I'm here. I'm literally here for it. You gonna shoot it? Nope. Oh, he threw it later. Yep. Calls that double. Call that double. Dig on that. Good defense, Derek. Dang, that's a crazy shot. That's good. I think that's good defense, Derek. You prevented the easy one, made him shoot a contested three. I'll live with that. Uh-oh, pick and roll with Derrick Jones Jr. You know what we doing. Oh, I mistimed it. What the heck just happened? Was the pass just too crazy? Oh, that's too deep. One more. Terrence, that's the Terrence shot. That's Terrence's shot. I think he's just not a great lobber. I don't know. I think we timed it well, everything, and Grady's fouling on the jump shooter, and now we're going to be down. We need this team to just hold it. Don't let the game get too out of hand until the starters come back. Because right now, I thought Cam was one of those dudes that could hold this unit over. He has not been at all. They still got basically their starting unit. That's the benefit for us, especially if we can keep it close. When our starting unit come in, they're going to have fresh legs. Their unit is not. And hopefully that's the determining factor in this game. So I just need this unit to not give up a lot of points. You know, that's a beautiful pass for Jaden Ivey. Can't be mad at it. Jalen Duren he's gonna make that play. 4 points. If we could keep it within 4 in a 4-point window, I think by the time the starters come in, we in a good spot. Jet, big shot, Jet. We know you make those. We know you make those. We know you make those, Jet. If it's one thing I know about you, you gonna catch it, you gonna shoot, and you gonna do it the right way. You gonna do it the right way. We gon'. No, Grady just don't got it. He don't got it. I do not want him on an island against Jaden Ivey. No way. Jaden Ivey only got 8 points, though. But I don't want him on the island with Jaden Ivey ever. Ever. Hear me when I say ever. But it's the reality of our situation right now. I'm not throwing the lob. It's too late in the game for it. And we saw that Cam needs to make the simple passes for him to get it done. Give it up to Grady. Jet, you got to make something happen against another rookie. Spin move to the basket. Nothing. I was hoping to maybe get a foul call. Nothing. I think this unit only gets like 1 more minute before the next set of substitutions come in. So we just need to prevent a bucket right here, potentially get a bucket on our end, and then the starters are coming in, and the starters are going to win. And look at Cade. He's already tired. Dang. He's just – hey, Jalen Duren is just a big mofo. No, don't leave it. Good D. 10 seconds to go. On Jet. Rookie versus rookie. Terrence gets screened. They got 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Go under. I can't. He missed it. We need that rebound. Bro, Jalen Duren is doing his thing out there right now. I cannot lie. This fourth quarter's been all Duren. 6 points, 2 rebounds. Like, that's huge in the fourth quarter for him. All right, this is a bucket right here. Undoubtedly. You got to hit that second screen, though, Cat. We still a bucket. Oh, we take him at the line. Whatever. Buckets are buckets. Even though we are not a great free throw shooting team, we'll take those. That's generic free throw. Clutch shooter, silver. Good to know. We need to get Cat more touches. Now, I'm not saying we force feeding him, but I feel like we haven't had an opportunity to let him do anything the second half, really. Can we get around that corner? We can't. That's fine. Reset it. Set the screen, Cat. Give me a pop. Give me a pop, Cat. Yup. Oh, it's a long 2. He got Midi Magician. He can hit those. I would have preferred a 3, but this mid-range jump shot like a 90 almost. Don't sleep. You know, maybe it's better that we take the 2. All right, they're tired. You see, and we're going to use that to our advantage. See? Mikal with his 3rd on-ball swipe and steal. There's no hurry. Terrence is tired too, but Terrence's job is to play defense and pass the ball, really. I'm not worried about him being tired. No, Whitmore. He's not like that, is he? He's not like that. Where's the rebounding? The second one's always in. The second one is always going in. No, it didn't. Get the... Boy, I swear if y'all didn't get that rebound. Roll, Cat. Jet, the rookie, big shot for the lead. Jet Howard with the biggest shot of his NBA career so far. He shouldn't even be in the game right now. We're just waiting for the next damn ball so Cam can get in. But hey, with that shot, we might keep him in. Nah, JK, we're gonna put the better player in. Don't get beat back door. Don't get beat back door. Come on, man. Come on, Terrence. You better than that. Brooklyn. Bridges. You know it's falling. You know it's falling. That's a 10 assist game in his first game by Terrence, man. He's been really good facilitating. Love that part. Really got to figure out what his stamina is because he is tired as all heck all game. And I don't think he's played a crazy amount of minutes, but I guess he's just, you know, one of those players. Good defense, I think. Never mind. We're behind and to the side. 10 lead changes. The biggest lead was us at 9. Yeah, we blew a 9-point lead, whatever. Good screen. Cam. Big shot, Cam. 3 for 3 on the night. No, Cameron. Jet would have made that shot. That's how I feel. Just hit that shot. It's cool. Mikal not letting that slide. What the heck? Jaden Ivey is a wizard at the rim. We need to stop. What are you doing? Good defense. Good rebound too, Mikal. Great stop, boy. Great stop. Pat, be the hero. Be the hero, Carl. Ah, you missed it. That's about as beautiful as a look as I could get. Yeah. All right, we're still in this. Steals, Mikal. All right, go get the foul. Hey, listen. It's Karl-Anthony Towns on an open catch and shoot 3, man. It's Karl-Anthony Towns on an open catch and shoot 3. What can I say? He'll miss one. He'll miss the second one. I hope. I pray. He'll miss the second one. I hope. I pray. No, you don't. Dang. 4-point game, 19 seconds. It's still possible. Anything is possible. We got some good hoopers on our team. Fast bucket, draw, get the foul. They miss. We in here. Brooklyn. Bridges for 3. That's game. Oh my God. I keep choking these close games, bro. Jalen Duren not a good free throw shooter, right? Well, he's good enough to hit one, and that's gonna put it away for the guys, man. I saw a lot of good stuff. One thing we went away from more than we should have is getting Claxton involved. Claxton had 8 points in the second quarter and did not touch the ball or score since then. And obviously, you know, he should have. They dominated. He ended up with 30, and with the simulated stats, that might end up being 45, y'all. That might end up being 45, 46, 14, and 8. Cat had 29, 12, and 3. Brooklyn Bridges had 26, 4, and 3. I mean, Terrence Mann had 16 assists, which is cool. We needed more Claxton, I think. We needed more Claxton. Derrick Jones Jr., I didn't realize he had so many points. Cam missed one shot, and that was a big one. Karl-Anthony Towns missed a couple threes. All right. That's fine. That's cool. You know, we'll be back. First game, I saw a lot of great stuff, a lot of bad stuff. We're going to look at the great stuff and build on that momentum.